take a day off.
You in jail and time out.
Well, let me tell you this, Linda.
My name ain't Linda. So you sit right there and time out, little bad little girl.
No, let me tell you something.
No, don't tell me.
If I wasn't here, I would surely take a day off from you and then a day off from these kids. I'm around the classroom. I'm just done with you.
I'm done with you too, but you in time out.
Oh, let me tell you something, honey. This is not gonna leave.
You're gonna be in time out.
Oh.
That's why you in time out right now.
I think so.
I think so.
Well, when I get up out of town and go to bed, I will be glad to go home and enjoy the rest of my life.
Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player. Or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from toddlers. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Train your toddler. Please train your toddler. Weapons, timeouts, take her allowance. Because she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fuck it, I'm tired of rapping YOLO. Bring in the quiet. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare.
Niggas need to stop giving these.
Bitch, don't get. Bitch! Move, 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 bitch! Don't give a fuck! Give a fuck! What's wrong with you, bitch? Call my mama out her name, hoe! Shut up! Bye! Bitch, don't get.
Welcome to the Dirty Folks Daycare. I am your tolerologist, Dirty Folks. I appreciate y'all being here. At first, man, I was gonna play something else, and then I thought about it. I said, man, there's nothing more patriotic than a Welcome to the Daycare show. Man. Let me explain something to you. When I listen to the lyrics, and y'all know the lyrics to the intro, man. I play the same intro every day. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors, because you know it's gonna bring chaos. Train your toddler. Don't let them train each other. These are principles for hierarchy. We're going to get into if they're really putting hits on politicians, but I need you guys to understand where it's coming from. Little girls. How many videos have you seen of kids fighting their teachers? Hundreds. I'm going to play this video again. I want to set it up so y'all know what y'all saw. This is a video of a granddaughter pulling up on a grandmother for calling her mama out her name. So not only do we have students fighting teachers, and teachers who are generally women fighting students. Every once in a while you got a man who just ain't going because the kid too disrespectful and he just can't take it. So, you know, he got to pap him. But generally speaking, teachers and students fighting is girl on girl. As young as, how old was that girl? 3 years old, talking about some, she can't wait to get out of school, Linda. That's how young they disrespect. Then you have a grandchild fighting their grandmother over their mama.
Bitch, don't get. Bitch! Move, 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 bitch! Don't give a fuck!
The crazy thing is the little boys that's crying. The little boys is crying like girls, man. That is crazy.
Amazing.
And while all this is going on, man, you gotta understand that grandma came out the door swinging, though. Grandma knew what was going. She was about that action, too. She just lost her footing, and she got beat. So, we don't care about the hierarchy. Women have never cared about the hierarchy of man, woman, child. They have never cared. They have X'd the man out all the way for every chance they got. They were mad when slavery was over and they had to add the man to the whole equation. Because it's always been women and children when you deal with toddlers, right? It's always been women and children, then men somewhere as breeders to knock up the women so she can have children to control. So matriarchy is slavery. We've had this discussion. So you don't care about your authority figures. You don't care about your parents. You don't care about your grandparents. What does that do? I want to show you guys. We're gonna get to everybody attacking the politicians, but I need you guys to understand the psychological profile of what's going on as soon as y'all let these bitches talk with clothes on. As soon as y'all gave these bitches the right to vote and let her raise kids and let the baby boomer suck dick and call it androgynous and then be gay as fuck and make laws for faggots. As soon as y'all did that shit, you come up with things like this. I'm gonna show you guys something else. I'm assuming this is New York because all type of crazy shit happens in New York too. But let's check this out.
I'll tell you why we're here. Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta bring that one back. Hold on, man. I know y'all didn't see that. I gotta bring this one back. Yo,
You definitely snatched another girl.
he smacked 5 from the police though. No cap.
I'll tell you why we're here.
This is some Keystone.
You definitely snatched another girl.
This is Keystone.
Yeah. See, you good? Yeah, police. I'll tell you why we're here. Yeah.
Like us up as y'all come in. Like us up. Send your heart, pay your daycare fees. So now we smacking cops. So between the teachers and police, we're attacking authority figures. You understand that? So the fact that women believe, and this ain't about toddlers. Well, it's about niggas that act like bitches, but it's not about toddlers necessarily. But I'm telling you how this thing goes to pot. For the same reason that women think a degree is the same as a husband, because it's all about titles. Girls just love titles, right? They think a DR is the same as an MRS. They want to be seen as authority figures. That's the only reason they want titles. To feel like somebody instead of actually being somebody. But they don't know shit. Colleges is getting dumber, so dumb people can go to college to meet some type of quota. So the degrees is just a piece of paper now. They don't really know shit. They just do shit. But they wanted it for that authority. They wanted to be a teacher, to be respected in the community. When they so dumb, if the answers weren't in the back of the book, they wouldn't know shit. That's just facts. Now, you take that and you see the pushback on authority. The same pushback they had against their children having fathers and then blaming it on the man. The same impact they have of them trying to get their brother to delete their baby daddy and then somehow blame it on white supremacy and the men who didn't help. The same way that the community runs away the tax-paying dudes that can read past the 5th grade level and say, yo, what's the help? Let me tell y'all something. The same way the fucking Black Panthers, we can start back at the Black Panthers. The Black Panthers was a communist group. The Civil Rights Movement was a communist group. They're fucking communists. They actually had to go to Martin Luther King, for those who don't know. People had to go to Martin Luther King and tell him, like, yo, man, you got to quit with that commie stuff, bro. We on your ass, son. You know what I'm saying? Now, I say all that to say, at one particular point in time, I told guys, that the worst thing the Democrats could do is sue Donald Trump. Because once you say that anybody could be in that seat and you devalue the seat of the President of the United States, you devalue what the Oval Office is supposed to be, nobody will respect the authority and the hierarchy. Little do y'all know, sirs, America is a communist nation. We still have capitalist and republic laws. I ain't gonna say Republican because y'all think party. We still, but this to the republic for which we stand. We still have republic laws, and we still have whatever it's supposed to on paper. But they devolving into a communist nation. I wanna show you guys something. Let's get into this, man. Like and sub, man. Like and sub. I like when they say it.
Hierarchy.
Hierarchy is a system or organization in which people or groups are ranked one above another according to status or authority. Authority. Ironically, the example is the initiative was with those lower down in the hierarchy. The trend is to get away from hierarchy and control. Nigga, if that ain't some baby boomer woman shit, I don't know what is. The trend is to get away from hierarchy and control. The trend is to be able to say, I ain't got to follow no man. Whether you're a man or a woman. You just say it in the masculine or the feminine. I don't need no man. I don't have to follow no man. You know what I'm saying? We can raise kids on our own. They don't need no daddy. To get away from hierarchy. I'm my own boss, even though I ain't got no employees, no bankroll, no shit. Everybody a boss. Niggas bosses, girls is boss bitches. Fuck hierarchy. That's the trend. But everything that makes this work comes from the hierarchy. Another definition. The upper echelons of a hierarchical system, those in authority, or an arrangement or classifications of things according to relative importance or inclusiveness. This is a good one right here. How you class things based on importance or inclusivity. The best thing for men, for society, because the best thing for society is men being men, but the best thing for men is a hierarchy. The best thing is to know that, man, you can go from the mailroom to the boardroom. You can go from private to general. You can go from whatever situation, circumstance you in and be greater because you listen to the people who trained you to be something better. The people see something in you, say, man, let me cuff you. Let me put you in this position. Hierarchy is some masculine shit. Because systems is some masculine shit. The reason y'all mad at quote-unquote systemic racism is because you don't have a system for your race. Because you let bitches with clothes on have a voice in your motherfucking situation. That shit is crazy. Instead of beating that bitch ass, y'all letting this bitch talk for you. Because y'all match crayons. Crazy shit. And because of that, you don't have a system. And you don't have a hierarchy. Or you got a fucked up hierarchy with the foots at the head, the kid running shit, the mama fighting everybody because of the kid. It's fucked up. Because women are creatures of chaos. They call it freedom, and it is freedom, because freedom is no rules. No rules is chaos. Chaos, freedom, anarchy and freedom is the same word. It really is. Anarchy and freedom is the same word. It's the structure that allows these bitches to be chaotic. Because while they going against the rules, if you decide to go against the rules, everybody gonna be mad at you, like, why you stomped this girl down? You be like, because I loved her.
Daddy, you spanked Mama.
You're darn tootin' I did.
That means you love her.
That's what I've been trying to tell her.
My name is Dr. Zoda, and I help experts increase their income on.
So, let's look at what we have going on right now. What they are trying to do is, before we're about to get into if these politicians are being hunted, I want to share with you guys the definition of communism. I think he got it right. Of all the things that I've seen, I think he is the closest to the truth.
classless society. If you're going to remember anything about communism, remember classless society. When Karl Marx created communism, he had...
Hold on, let me bring that back, because he said it 3 times, but I only let y'all hear it once. Classless society. No hierarchy, no levels, no rules. That the dude in the call center has the exact same importance as the president of the company that put his blood, sweat, and tears and took out loans and got him, man, struggled and made everything happen. The dude in the call center is just as important as the dude at the top, and they should get paid the same, be treated the same. That is what communism is, but here's the flip.
And even today, in a variety of ways. But true communism tries to get as close as possible to a classless society. If you're going to remember anything about communism, remember classless society. When Karl Marx created communism, he had this idea of...
We ain't got to go the rest of the way. Classless society. How many times have you heard over the last 20 years how they trying to squeeze out the middle class? How they trying to go from rich and poor, no middle class, eliminating classes as they go. When I was in my 20s, they called them the 3%ers. 3% of America had more money than 97% of America. Now it's the 1%ers. 1% of America has more wealth than 99% of America. The middle class is smaller. The poverty class is higher. If y'all black, y'all girls is dumber. Just everyday dumber. Because the investment. And you come into a situation where motherfuckers have these extravagant baller dreams, but everybody is losing their... The more that you seek to have quote-unquote individual freedom, the more you run away from hierarchy, which is structure, order, systems, organization. The more you run away from that, the people that class at the top and the people that make it to the top the quickest are the ones that just be like, we tried up. We're going to follow the system. We're going to follow the hierarchy. We're going to follow the structure. We're going to believe in the dream. We're going to believe in the path, and we're going to get there. But so many of us over the last 50 years...
Capitalism being evil. He thought that
I'm with you, bro. Over the last 50 years, starting with them gay-ass boomers, then going into people raised by single mothers, they got away from hierarchy, structure. They don't even know what hierarchy is like. It's killing family structure. When you kill a family, and you got little 3-year-olds cussing out the teachers, and you got 10-year-olds fighting the authority figures. Teachers are authority figures. And you got motherfuckers in the street slapping police. When you're fighting the authority, which is what boomers was all about, right? That's all they shit was about, is fighting power, getting on freedom buses and eating food that white people spit in. Look, the more you fight all traces of authority, because you feel like the authority is against you, instead of pursuing power so you can be an authority of your own, try that. Everything goes downhill from there. Now on the Republican side, a protester, make this a little bit bigger. A protester crashed against Ron Swami's car in Iowa. Let's check this out real quick, but this ain't even a biggie. You know, man, Swami's been going ham lately, though. This man been everywhere, man. He really making a push for this, man. That means he has funding. We're going to get to funding in a minute. That means he has funding and all type of stuff. Ramaswamy says, I believe in free speech, especially for those who disagree with me. Violence is never the answer, he said on social media after the incident. So, protesters ran their vehicle into Republican presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy's car during a campaign stop in Grinnell, Iowa on Thursday. His campaign confirmed. Ramaswamy was not in the car when it happened. So, apparently, nature of protest was unclear, but in the video shared by Ramaswamy's campaign, he engaged with people holding up signs that said trans rights are human rights. Oh my God, oh my God. Protect public schools, because public schools, Stop fossil fuels. Climate change is real. Wow. Vivek got attacked by the trannies, nigga. Ah, that's crazy. That's crazy. It makes sense, though. Because who needs public schools more than transgenders? Because that's how they recruit people to be gay. If it ain't your gay ass mama, you know what I'm saying, who wear Love is Love Pride t-shirts, even though she got kids and grandkids, don't worry about how reproduction works. It don't matter. Toddler's no title. It's a bunch of big burly dudes swole as me with big beards wearing dresses and glitter lotion trying to have a story time with 3-year-old kids. Everybody's trying to break down the hierarchy. The whole name of the game is to destroy hierarchy and leadership. The whole name of the game. Like and sub as y'all come in. Like and sub. Send your heart. Donate to the daycare. I want to show you guys something. Ransome got off light. Probably because he running as a Republican. I think he's running as a Republican. Pretty sure he is. Now, let's see what the Democrats got going on in their situation.
Man entered the Wisconsin State Capitol building with a loaded gun, demanding to see Democratic Governor Tony Evers twice yesterday. First time, police arrested the 43-year-old man in the afternoon after he walked into the Capitol with a handgun. He got booked into jail, then posted bail. He later went back to the Capitol carrying a loaded assault-style rifle. Once again, police took him into custody, and this time to a hospital. Governor Evers had not been in the building either time.
Bro, I'm crying. That's what I call dedication, determination, and discipline. That man is not a quitter. Persistence is the #1 key to success, man. When you get out that hospital, you try again, sir. I'm not advocating that you hurt him. I'm just advocating that you try. Apparently, you keep getting locked up. Think about this. You run up in a spot with the pistol out. Boom, get arrested. Bond yourself out. Double back, my nigga. Double back. It ain't over. Come through with the cannon this time. Now you get arrested again. And because you're a Democrat in a Democratic state, targeting another Democrat, they do the most Democratic thing they could do. Send you to a mental hospital. Because something got to be wrong with you for being so determined and persistent and trying to touch this dude who's making the policies that's damaging your life, and you get off the case because of the policies that's damaging your life. You cannot make this up, man. You cannot make this up. But no. It gets better. It gets better. Check this one out. Am I missing the clip?
Texas representative carjacked at gunpoint in Washington, D.C. We're learning more details about what happened to Democrat Henry Cuellar, the congressman from South Texas. Dominique Newland joins us now live in studio with more. Dominique.
Hey, Rob, good morning. Now, this story, it's developing from overnight, but here's the details I can share with you this morning regarding Representative Cuellar's carjacking. Now, according to the Metropolitan Police Department, this happened at around 9:30 last night in the Navy Yard in D.C. Cuellar's chief of staff says he was parking his car when 3 men approached the congressman dressed in all black. They stole his car along with his dinner, phone, and an iPad. The congressman's office
Wait, they stole his dinner? That's crazy.
Hell no, to the no.
Why they steal his dinner, y'all? Why they steal that man dinner? They took his car and his dinner. That's crazy. His phone, yeah, I got you. Money, yeah, I got you. His dinner? That's crazy. Anyway.
The congressman's office says he was not hurt and is working with police. Now, as of Monday, there were 750 carjackings in D.C., and 75% of those involved guns, according to D.C. police. According to D.C.'s police crime stats, motor vehicle theft up 106% this year compared to the same time in 2022. Now,
Let me tell y'all something, man. These carjackers, man, they've been going wild since the pandemic, bro. Especially in places where liberals are in control, bro. It just is what it is. Chicago, I thought Chicago was carjack king, but I had to think about this. In the 90s, 2000s, they literally had a movie called New Jersey Drive. And the whole theme of New Jersey Drive was stealing people's cars. Hey, Smog said these Floridians are out of control, nigga. That needs to be a t-shirt. I was really trying to figure out how to incorporate Floridians into my life. I like it. These Floridians need to be stopped. Shout out to the Floridians.
My congeniality is fucked. I have no sensors and I need to be stopped.
These Floridians must be stopped. Man, let me tell y'all something. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. All this is happening because of the breakdown of hierarchy. All this is happening because men don't want the problems. And I don't blame them, bro. It's a lot of bullshit. And everybody fighting. Because everybody fighting your authority, right? Everybody fighting for your position. The girls want to be men, but they want you to outman them while they trying to be a man. All the Democrats want communism. That's all this shit is communism. They want the Hegelian dialect. Says as beloved, as above, so below. That means that heaven and hell have equal power. It means if Marvel Comics, the one above all and the one below all have the same equal amount of power. It means that the yin and the yang, the white sperm and the black sperm that swirl around, have the same dichotomy. As above, so below, right? Communism says above and below are the same things. So whatever the circle is around the above and below, that should control the above and below. Because everything's the same. Commune is the same. Bruh, let me tell you something. I like when Mr. Palmer say change the laws of your mind. That's cool. You can imagine what the fuck you want to do. Toddlers imagine they pretty all the time. They imagine that they look how they look with the fake hair hats and clown makeup. You can change the laws of your mind, whatever. Change the laws of your life. Change your life. It is what it is. I want to show you guys something else. I ain't gonna be here too long. I don't know, man. Y'all don't love the daycare no more. Y'all, the whole week, man, ain't nobody showed up, man. It's crazy. Whole week. Man, Smog and XL, they always in the house, man. Salute to Tribe. Oh, where everybody at? In y'all niggas' life. Y'all be trying to figure out if fucking Jeezy baby mama or ex-wife gonna come back to him. Y'all be like some soap opera ass shit to be grown-ass men. That's just crazy. Over here listening to girls with clothes on only these debate shows and shit. That shit crazy. And I'm missing one. Where the fuck is it? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna take no break. I'm gonna just look for it. Because I know I just had it. There it go, right here. I ain't gonna take no break. Because I'm finna get up out of here. Man, make sure y'all sub to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Memberships are appreciated. But make sure y'all sub to the channel, man. I'm gonna try to read this out. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. But I'm gonna try to read this out. Let me see if I can get down to the nitty gritty. They're not gonna let me be great. Hold on. How do I close this stupid ass ad, man? This ad is totally destroying my situation. Let's try to scroll under, but they're not gonna let me. I know they're not gonna let me. This ad big as shit, bro. Hold on, guys. I am going to take a quick break so I can get rid of this ad. And I'm going to show you how the Democrats are paying black women and gay men to destroy this nation. And the proof is in the pudding right here, but y'all can't see it. I'm going to take a quick break so I can try to figure out if I can get this ad off. And I'll be right back.
Toddler tales are crazy stories that could only happen to me. Each tale is endorsed by Toddlerology and the Marry Your Secretary courses. In a world where toddlers are only loyal to her employer, learn the skills needed to train your toddler to work at your relationship like she works at her job. There's courses for every level of your relationship status, including polygamy. Need support? Join scheduled study groups with other Toddlerology members. Click the link below. And now, back to today's story.
Alright, man, I'm going to have to read it to y'all because y'all not going to be able to see it in full, but I'll read it out. DC prosecutors probe liberal dark money network after backlash from investigating conservative organizations. That is crazy. What's really crazy is the stupid ass ad at the top that won't move. That's what's so crazy. I guess they got to get paid. Washington, D.C.'s Attorney General office is probing the nation's largest liberal dark money network following accusations that its investigation of a conservative advocacy group was politically motivated. Let me say that in niggonomics. The Republicans was like, yo, where all this Soros money going to? You know what I'm saying? Where all this Koch brothers money going to? How the fuck all these women, gays, and felons? Because you have to understand that illegal aliens are felons. These refugees are fucking felons. They're breaking the law by crossing the border. So, when they talk about immigration, they talking about felons. Y'all understand that, right? Where in the fuck is all this money coming from to push these women, gays, and felons to take down our nation? What makes these women, gays, and felons? These bitches ain't got no money. All these bitches, yeah, they all activists. Keyword act. They all activists. They all looking for grant money and contributions and GoFundMe's and shit. Who the fuck is paying all these women, gays, and felons? And hello. And the crazy thing is, so the women, gays, and felons was like, y'all can't ask that shit. I'm gonna sue you for looking into reasons to stop us. Communism is above it. And the women, gays, and felons, they already playing make-believe. Well, the felons not. The felons really not playing make-believe. Their job is to cause the chaos. So you got all these little microaggressions to pay attention to while they run the women and gays. Because I still believe these bitches got Down syndrome, nigga. They autistic or something. Because these motherfuckers can't be this dumb and be alive this long, bro. These motherfuckers is retarded. So they running the retards, putting the retards in positions of authority. All the motherfuckers still cosplaying, playing reindeer games, dress up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Tea party shit. Got the felons making distractions. You know what I'm saying? That's why they Floydians, nigga. That was hot. Floydians was hot. That's why they Floydians. They not Trayvon Martinians, because Trayvon ain't do shit. They not Philando Castilians, because Philando Castile ain't do shit. They George Floydians. They fucking what's his name? Not Gary Gray. Something Gray down in Baltimore. Yo, Smog said they can't afford. Smog said that they told us they can't afford $4 billion for a wall. The city tell you they can't afford anything and they broke. But then suddenly got all type of $40 to help all these motherfucking immigrants. Nigga, they still ain't cleaned up the shit that happened in Pittsburgh. That big ass smog that went over Pittsburgh, and you can see it all the way from Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even heard shit about Flint. The Flint got water yet? Look, the communists are amongst us, and they're using women, gays, and felons to do it. I'm telling y'all. Only way to combat it is to tribe up, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, And don't take their money. Tribe up and don't take their money. Because they're going to offer you all type of grant money, all type of shit. You're going to have a comfortable couch for the first time in your life. 2 model bitches humming on your balls. I can get you that, bro. I don't give a fuck about the couch. I'll tell you right now. I'm a guy, dog. I don't give a fuck about your comfort level. But you want 2 girls to hum on your balls, nigga, I'll get you that, man. Don't sell out to these goddamn peoples, man. Anyway, the Leo investigation appears to have stemmed from a complaint from the left-wing campaign for accountability. Wait. That shit don't even go together in a sentence, bro. That shit don't even go together in a sentence, man. Left-wing and accountability don't even go together, bro. They don't even go together. Anyway, Leo investigation appears to stem from a complaint from the left-wing campaign for accountability, which alleged he had enriched himself with consulting fees through his network. Schwab, however, had for some time seemed indifferent to a liberal network operated by the DC-based Arabella Advisors consulting firm, which has a fee format comparable to Leo's for-profit and non-profit network. I want to see if there's a video for this. I couldn't find a video. But basically, hold on, let's see. Now we learn that he has deep ties to the very network he claims to be investigating, Sutherland added. Oh, that's crazy. Amazing. This nigga investigating himself, y'all. That's crazy. He the criminal investigating the criminals. That's crazy. And then suing you. Wow, that's crazy. That is some Kaiser Sose shit right there. I didn't mean to do that. Now we learn that he has deep ties to the very network he claims to be investigating, Sutherland added. This revelation raises serious questions about potential conflicts of interest and Schwab's ability to conduct an impartial and thorough investigation. Months before Schwab's investigation into Leo became public, The Guardian reported on a campaign for accountability complaint alleging Leo misused his network nonprofit by diverting $73 million to his for-profit companies. Y'all know The Guardian is liberal as shit. If y'all ever read The Guardian, you know that's liberal as shit. Anyway, I'm just skimming through it, man. See, to see how the counter suit for trying to sue him for a conflict of interest and stealing money from the liberals and paying the women and gays to keep the man. All right, look, I'm telling you, bro. Niggas be trying to confuse you with words, nigga. I know what it is, dog. I don't listen to girls with clothes on or dudes that wear dresses because they want to be girls with clothes on with extra steps. I don't listen to these motherfuckers. I listen to a fella first. But I tell him, man, get your record expunged so you can be a man, a regular old man. But I listen to a fella before I listen to the rest of these liberals. Because I know their game is to bring in communism. As a matter of fact, I just want to say this as a sidebar. If you see white women, over the age of 25, Asians too. Them Asian girls always be trying to sprinkle themselves in somewhere. If you see white women with a sprinkle of Asian over the age of 25 supporting anything, it's against you. As a man, just as a heterosexual man, it's against you. Under 20, yeah, white girls do all type of shit. They always want to save some shit. They join PETA, all type of shit. All the nonprofits, they writing grants and all type of shit. Under 20. Once they get around 20 to 25, they trying to find a husband. They don't have a husband. They trying to finish up. They'll stay. No, white girls will stay in college till they find a husband. They'll be that bitch trying to get their doctorate. It's like, I'm going to find a husband eventually in this bitch. If they over 25 and they support any move that's for the disenfranchised, these bitches are your ops. Anytime you see 3 or more black women, just assume they the ops. 3 or more black women agree on anything at any age, at any stage, in any place. If 3 or more black women agree on anything, just assume they trying to castrate you. They the ops. Just without. You don't even have to look at the ages, nigga. You ain't gonna be like, is that white girl 25? I know they age funny. You ain't gotta worry about that shit. 3 or more black women agree on anything, nigga. The fact y'all want to bring them along, the fact y'all want to say not all, the fact y'all want to find the special ones that sound like niggas. Nigga, I don't need a bitch that sound like a nigga. I'm a nigga. Women agree with us. No, they fucking don't. They just parrots. Anytime you see 3 or more black women, or get them a group of white and Asian women over the age of 25, they're against you. All these activists, all that bullshit, they're against you. And a lot of these white girls, they I don't want to say misled, but they will work with tribe. They'll work with tribe, because if they want to save some shit, you need to be saved, nigga. But everybody they help, the organization ain't for you. It's made by Jews, it's made by women, it's made by gays. They using you. They use you as the brand ambassador. They'll show you a Freddie Gray on the cover. They'll show you a George Floyd on the cover to get the money to give it to the women, gays, and fellas. If y'all want to change the paradigm, tribe up. Quit saying you can't follow a man. Tribe up with a group of men, and we'll push it as such. And be like, yo, y'all ain't got to listen to, look, this the man talking directly to y'all as men. Because bitches can't get no money on their own. Ain't no fun. Individually, yeah. A woman can go on GoFundMe and they can get money individually. As a group, women can't get no money. They need a man to get the money. Men got to give bitches the money. You don't see bitches giving bitches money. You see a bunch of dudes giving bitches money and opportunity. Either it's cuckold niggas, like with the Goldman Sachs shit, gave them, $10 billion. Men giving bitches money, which only came out to like $200 per bitch, and they had to do all type of shit to go against heterosexual men in order to be eligible to get the money. Because girls are so cheap. You can buy a bitch for so cheap. They're talking about now $40. Bitch, yeah, I know, 2 tacos, bitch. You ain't deserve the 2 tacos. But when they got when they want to get some money, Black Lives Matter money, they got a black man. Black man. Nobody gives black women shit. Nobody watch the WNBA. Bunch of black bitches there, nobody care. Black women are so bad at being women that American black women have the rest of the world supporting Jamaica. Our American track and field team full of black women are so despot that to support black women, I'll support Jamaicans. Nobody cares about these bitches. They don't care about themselves. Charles steady trying to include them bitches. That's why you're including in communism, because only men have structure. The reason there's a Chinatown in every city is because there's a group of men that say, man, we're going to have a system for our race, and everybody else going to get down and lay down. You don't have to stay here. You don't have to be here. But there's a system for our race. If you're going to be here, it's going to be a uniform culture. I don't care if you're in San Francisco, Chicago, New York, or Atlanta. I don't care how gay it gets outside. I don't care how nothing. You don't have tours of BLM mansions. That's crazy. I don't even know how to respond to that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Man, I want to give a shout out to XL Pro for a $5 cash up for daycare fees. Gratitude.
Mama,
Gratitude. XL Pro is a sponsor today. So, man, XL Pro is sponsor. I'm gonna finish this out real quick. Then I'm gonna get up out of here. In August, Americans for Public Trust filed an IRS complaint against entities affiliated with Arabella Advisors. The complaint alleged that its founder, Eric Kessler, illegally benefited financially from the structure, blah, blah, blah. I wish they had a video for this, because this shit is super long. If y'all want to read it, man, I'll put the link in the description. This shit is super long. It comes down to this, bro. It comes down to this. all this money comes through to organizations normally run by women who say they want to save kids or felons, right? So people that's not really, they are employable. Felons to get a job quicker than you. All these felons to work programs, they're jobs that felons can get because they're a felon that you can't get not being a felon. And it's not because they're better than you. It's not because you got to go to jail to get the job that they wouldn't apply for you. Well, you kind of do because you're a man. It's because of the Equal Opportunity Act. In order for you to be on an evil playing field with black women, you got to be a felon. Let me see if I can say that quicker. So maybe I can get a sound bite. I can get hot. Maybe I'll be talking too slow or some shit. So I'm going to say this quick. I'm going to say it quick in case the motherfucker going to do a 30-second sound bite. Okay, look. In order for a man to be equal to a black woman in the job market, he has to be a felon. And they're trying to make it so he has to be gay. Because women, black, with kids, that go to school, and if she over 40, that's crazy. She's a free employee. In order for you to be a free employee, you have to be a man that's black and a felon. You know what I'm saying? And on EBT SNAP benefits in order to match the value that the average black woman has to the corporation as far as tax rebates. I did it. I think I did under a minute. So that's it. So that's what they're going for. So ain't nobody want to hire the smart agent. They want to hire Keisha. I had this on my phone. For whatever reason, it never sent. I'm going to show y'all something. This is a true story. I sent this to my dad, nigga. I sent this to my dad. Hold on. We'll take this. I'm going to see if you guys can see this. I could look for it online, but I'm not. Let me see if y'all can see this. Man, I don't know. I don't know how to put it on. I don't know how to put it on thing. But anyway, it's a qualified black man. He say he got a PhD, top of his class, a BAC. All she got is a fat ass. And this baby boomer man like, yeah, I know, but her ass is superior to your PhD. So you got your generation, your elders, which is another thing. No black respects their elders. Because their elders, to be fair, they weren't worthy of respect.
Hey y'all! Masters are coming! He's a coming, y'all! Masters are coming! Here we come! Look, guys, you asked me to...
Weren't worthy of respect, so you don't respect them, so now y'all feel like y'all on your own. And there's no reason to keep learning the same shit over. When I get these boys, and child of 10, I hired these boys in their 20s, I'm like, yo, it's my job to save you 20 years. Follow my instructions, I'll save you 20 years. You don't have to keep bumping your head trying to reinvent the wheel. The wheel been spinning since the wheel got invented. That's what a father's job is for a son. Parents failed you. A lot of times parents fail you. It's not your mother's job. Your mother's job is to teach you behavior and decorum for public. It's not to teach you shit. And she don't teach you shit. She might be a lovely person, a very genteel person. She cooks the meals on Thanksgiving and the whole family come through like she big mama, but she don't teach you shit that you need to survive in this world. She just teach you behavior and decorum, which is good. But men tell you, kill you time. They take time. You know what I'm saying? All the lessons you gotta learn. Once you realize that everything your mother told you was some bullshit, you 30. You would have known it was bullshit at 15 if you had a dad, or if your dad, if you really had, or you got a white mom. If you got a black dad and a white mom, you still probably know. If you got a black dad and your mama black, you probably don't know shit because you wouldn't be able to know your dad if your dad was that type of nigga. If your mama black, it'd be stepdaddy season every 6 months for you. This just is what it is. Anyway, but I ain't gonna hold y'all, dog. And this ain't even no Keisha rant. This is a rant that they're using Keisha to destabilize everything, bring communism in, fuck up the whole economy so they can bring slavery back. And I'm for slavery, man. I'm peeping the game. I ain't mad at the game. I just want in. But I can't get in until we got trapped. So, as always, man. I make sure I ain't missing. I don't think I miss nobody. But I don't never get no alerts. But as always, man. Love your brother as you love yourself. Hold on. I did miss somebody. I know I did. Love your brother as you love yourself. Feed the pack. Tribe up.